Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician. The following contest is a fatal four-way steel cage match. Making his way to the ring, representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 208 pounds, Charlie Dempsey. Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about. And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
But there's pain bringing it to light.
Mommy, that's not funny.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed. It Spears is all the better for him. And his opponents, first, from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean Spears!
Sean Spears is a man who reinvented himself over his career, cut out the weakness, and became an even more impressive competitor, even earning a North American championship in the process.
And his opponents who suffer the most for it, he seems to only get more merciless.
He's a victor. He's a leader. Sean Spears. The GPS. If you let him, he'll always guide you in the right direction.
This caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
I'm eager to see what he has in store for us tonight. There's definitely a bit of that big fight feeling heading into this one. There's more than just a win on the line tonight.
The stage is set for the steel cage match. Escape is the only way to win.
Sounds easy, but I assure you, escaping a cage match is one of the most challenging things any superstar will attempt in their career. There are so many ways for you to get cut off or waylaid as you attempt to exit the cage. You have to be ready to bide your time until the moment is perfect. Brutalizing the shoulder like this is as clever as it is merciless. Focus all that power on the spine there.
You have to feel limited in your abilities at this point in a steel cage match.
Inside the steel cage, your only limits are mental ones, honestly. It seems like an oxymoron, but when you're in the cage, you've got to think outside the box.
I'm the one in the red and gold pants with the cross on the back.
It makes everything weaker.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection. Shot with so much force.
Cover here. And he kicks out.
He's not going to give up that easily. It's all hard games, man. Sometimes you get the mental advantage on top of the physical one.
Geez, you might break a neck that way. Shoulders up.
Clearly going to take a lot more to keep this superstar down for the count. Literally. For Spears. Looking to ascend up the cage from the top rope.
He's able to reverse it. Trying to make their way out of the cover. Stops that offense from connecting. Counter on Dempsey pays off. Oh no! From the top rope! He falls down off the cage and back to the canvas. Back down and back to the drawing board for him. He's able to counter that. Crushing knee strike. Jump in there with the cover.
Bouncing on the top rope here. Oh, he's doubled up. You're not gonna keep him down. Not now. Maybe not ever.
He's looking to climb the steel cage now. Powerbomb! He's dragged right off the cage, down to the mat.
Barely making it up the ropes before being dragged back down to earth.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Look out!
Pass him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
And that blow has him wavering.
This deep into a cage match, you're happy if you're just still able to stay.
There's a kick and black bags. Lights out, check and mate. Finish that broken. And meanwhile, Spears.
Oh my gosh. And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament.
Side Western leg sweep. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, stomping away. Boom! He's locked him up.
Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind and now reversed into an inverted DDT.
Spinning back, elbow connects.
Charlie has an opening.
Uh-oh.
Switching it up into a back chop. Dipsy was waiting on that.
Ball kick. And this might be Dempsey's night right here. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. With a series of forearms. Gets left into the position. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Hooked up. Oh, shitbreaker. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble. Patella drop brainbuster.
Spear head.
Sean Spears hoisting him up. Looking for the end of the C4.
Did John just end this? No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these cats are firing their best shots and still coming back for more.
Yeah, neither one of these superstars are holding anything back here. Now this could be it. He can win it all here. Still only got one.
The wear and tear of this match only affected him slightly, it seems.
He just got caught good once again.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point.
Tail finds its target. Caught with a lariat. A bicycle knee strike. The double knees.
Oh!
Kick to the gut. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. John Spears now flexing his power, has them up. Driven down with C4.
No doubt Spears ended this.
Here we go. Heads up the cage. The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Get up there.
One leg in the cage and
Oh,
one
get up
towards
there.
victory. He's getting even closer to making it a stand.
Taking his shot, looking to exit the cage now.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage. He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Going after the arm in a big way.
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
He's coming on Dream Street now. Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage.
He's tossed down to the mat. Brought down on the way to the top. You can only fall so many times before you can no longer get back up. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Obviously drained from the climb.
Ah,
But he's got
come on.
Bomb. He sent flying down to the canvas.
He's back down to the mat, having just barely gotten up.
Here's your winner, the anti-hero, Azrael. Oh always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor. Truly against all odds, managing to squeeze out the victory. Yeah, the other three competitors.
That was lucky. Now, that 1, 2, 3. And that's where there's 3 stages of hell. Oh, shit. Had a little hardcore shaking. No, hold on. Maybe that's what I'm talking about. That's what this guy.
The following champion versus champion is a Stages of Hell match. Making his way to the ring from San Luis Potosí, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds. The World Television Heavyweight Champion.
Oh yeah, he is right. He is the 7-man champion.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from your opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business. Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
The champ is going to fight like a champ no matter what, even if his title is not on the line.
This is what the nail put down.
From the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds.
You can put contest in there.
Big champion, the Samoan Eddie Sparks.
Listen to the noise from this crowd. See the excitement on everyone's faces. This superstar certainly knows how to get a reaction. Hey!
He's a man on a mission,
Oh man, come on now.
and there's no reasonable excuse for this kind of attack.
You gotta deal with the consequences. That's just how it is.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway. These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Moving in from the top. Oh!
And now, headbutt to the groin.
That was low.
Not the most honorable
I don't care if it
maneuver,
was low.
but it is effective.
Yeah, chat didn't put the
Get
match
him
even
into the
started.
corner, and he builds off the attack.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. 3 stages of hell. What's the strategy for making it through this series of matches? Each match will be brutal in its own way. The key for these superstars is to be adaptable, to roll with the punches, so to speak.
I got 3 stages to go
Obviously
through.
be jarring, but you can't let that get to you.
Oh, but they so
Oh,
much
just
better
away
than
here.
Slam down with a sunset flip bomb.
That was just rapier-like.
Looks like he just got rocked.
Eddie
there.
Fatu
He's
is
already
who I
dealing
got.
with damage of Extreme Rules. I hope you're prepared for more of this.
That's the one I'm using, is Eddie
You
Fatu.
love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something
That's
worth
the guy
fighting
who's
for
doing
on
his
the
damage
line.
right now.
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. And gets sent right into the corner.
Putting it up top now.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Driving the point of the elbow in deep.
Vicious use of the knee. And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move. He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He's really got to find a way to put an end to this bombardment.
Swift answer with the boot. He finally manages to answer back. This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of the rally. Ooh, He's looking fairly drained.
When it's extreme rules, you have to know your opponent is going to throw everything at you.
Desket lariat. He counters with a great reversal. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Checks.
This I've never
Glittery
seen
stickers.
Oh boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum pain potential.
Oh.
Crucifix, pain combination, just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human being.
Ah, come on, come on, come on. Get up, Eddie. Get up, Eddie. Get up, Fatu. Get up, Fatu.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? Positioning that ladder in a
I gotta fix his
dangerous
moves so he can
position.
dive and stuff. He's a
And
daggone
he chooses to leave the ring.
bloodline member.
This is
I
not where
was.
this superstar wants to be.
The ladder might be the only thing keeping him standing right now.
Corkscrew splash.
Yeah. That came out of nowhere.
Oh, bubbling, glorious fish. Oh, wait a minute. Hit it with a stone.
Measuring their opponent, little gut wrench into the Yokosuka cutter. Playing him out on top of the ladder, very vulnerable right now.
We've seen this before, and let me tell you, it never is real.
And now thrown back into the ring.
He is connecting to the WWE Universe, drawing from their energy.
Heads outside the ring. And no countouts means he can take his time. Samoan Blitz coming. This is pretty cool. Not looking good. In this position.
Broken ladder, broken spine, powerbomb connects.
Returning back to the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE universe. And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now. Going for the home run. Twist count.
He's down. I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
I've lost count of how many times this match should end by now. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
What
You
spear?
can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Oh, steel chair from supposed to
I bet he's got sliders up in this thing. Let's make it more realistic now.
Tax just had no way to avoid the tax, and now said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Absolutely relentless offensive.
He left an opening.
My God, that belly to belly, man. That would have been painful without landing in those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stuff to the hand. Catches the kick. What a reversal.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else.
Here we go. Again. Dragon twist.
How do you recover from that?
There it is. He's first on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Here's hoping these superstars have plans to pace themselves because the next stage of hell is incoming.
And this next match could be time to catch a second win if either of these superstars plays their cards right.
Gonna put on the gloves. Balls come anywhere. It's time to get it all out.
BD is CG Arena, right?
Yep, BXW. Yep.
Stages of hell now continues. Yeah, and I just hope they're ready for the chaos that's ahead of them as we're going to a Falls Count Anywhere match. Vicious, aggressive attacks. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. Headbutt. So what's your favorite strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match, Corey? Scouting the building top to bottom and picking exactly where I want this match to end up. Here more than ever, your environment is crucial, and you need to find one that fits your skill set best.
Crashing into the barricade with such attempt at a power bomb here, but no reverse. Hurricane Rana pin, legs are hooked.
And referee comes off the counting
Get
one.
off of there.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here.
It looks like he can get it done here. Shoulders down. Kicks out after one.
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it.
Lift it up. What's next? Powerbomb spine first into the floor. Oh, yeah, nice, guys.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
I'm roasting, so I gotta stand up for me. I'm roasting here.
Ooh, under the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Clawing away with
Okay.
four
Yeah, I
on
didn't
the
stand
floor.
for that.
Look at these cross faces. Oh, the up and down Russian leg sweep.
Right down here to Nelson.
Oh,
Come on, get up, Eddie.
What a way to get out of that one. By the neck, up and driven down hard.
we can't possibly come back from that.
Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Oh, I thought that was it. I really thought it was lights out, man. Oh, goodness.
He goes driven down hard. Warm up the bus. It's over. Two. He kicked out at two.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Come on. Nope.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Oh, God.
Oh, he flips that around. Sent crashing into our desk. Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom! DDT.
This might be it right here.
And he kicks out of the pin in one.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Hooked up and DDT. And a well-timed counter.
Oh, God. Tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Oh, cracked hard with that
Got that second fall. Got that second fall.
Two matches down with these superstars tied in one win apiece. Now we'll see who comes out on top.
Well, it looked like this one is going to end anywhere. So many ways we can see this one get decided. And it's certainly adding tension to an already tense situation. This can end anytime, anywhere.
One more time, sorry. Your mom said, what? Okay. Cool. Fine. That's good to me. Just tell her what time to let me know what time she's gonna be up, let you know, and then I'll be down there to go get it. No big deal. It's fine. Alright, back to our regular scheduled program. Sorry about that. Let's go.
And now it all comes down. This can't go wrong.
Oh, right, okay.
That might be it right there.
No.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, baseline.
Down with authority. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground.
Oh no, trapping the arm.
Vicious stomps to the hand.
Oh jeez, nasty kick to the face. Oh, stop right to the hand.
You're Nagi.
Driven down.
No, I ain't done yet. I ain't done yet. Jumping Samoan spot.
But he's not going to shut the door on him.
I got one more if you get up, buddy.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Oh, come
Indeed.
on.
Again. Go down again. You're gonna stay down. You're gonna stay down. You're gonna stay down. You're gonna stay down. Watch. If you don't, it's gonna be a miracle.
Referee's count at 7. Only a few seconds left.
Done.
Folks, he's not able to answer the referee's
85-2.
call. The matches of hell is over. The tie is broken, and we have our winner. The stages of hell are over.
A win like that proved he is not messing around.
That match was all business for him, Corey, and that worked.
Alright. Why is there more still? No, dude. Don't do more in my stuff. Sorry. We'll have to put y'all in a, put it in an underground. So, where that's gonna be at. Yep. Hold on. Somebody else. The whole squad. There you go. And for the first time ever, I'm going to be Andre Chase. I cannot stand Ethan Page. Just like the Miz. Been too long, I need to go. Oh, wait a minute. My bad. There we go.
Here comes all ego. The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds. All ego, Ethan Page.
Two things you always notice about Ethan Page. He always got that smile on his face, and he's always got a plan.
That was enough to win him the NXT Championship. Page knows how to play the game, and he plays to win.
He also knows how to rub people the wrong way.
Andre Cheers!
Class is in session, gentlemen.
Let's give him a little pyro.
Accompanied by Kia Hayes, Tripper, North Carolina, weighing in at 222 pounds. Andre.
See, most of these guys are from North
Thinks
Carolina.
he's a leader.
Like, they're from my home
Why
state.
has he done for anyone else besides himself?
I do see your
crazy.
point. We've
Now,
seen
all-
Chase U close
just
the
about
stores
every
before. It
wrestler
might
that
happen
came
again.
in is from
That's
North
not good
Carolina.
for enrollment.
Cameron Graves, Burlington, and plenty other people.
I still don't know why this guy got his accreditations, but I know he got that outfit from a secondhand store on clearance. Oh, yes.
Match is underway. No hold barred. Anything goes, but this match must be won in the ring via pinfall or submission.
Honestly, I would be surprised. Oh, look at that. Starting with a bang.
Unloading that heavy artillery. I love it, man.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just answering everything they've got now.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Neither of them willing to back down.
Showing no signs of weakness. This is going to be brutal.
Worth a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee. Looking to tip the legs out.
That is one way to slow your opponent down, and an effective way at that.
Big impact.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Kick gets caught. Dragon screw. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
And a series of vicious stomps.
And that had to be a sign of things to come. A sign that these superstars are going to fight tooth and nail here.
Absolutely. Neither of these competitors have plans to back down, especially not here.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Oh, overhand punch. Neck breaker. Reversal. And that turns things around. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Inverted DDT. And now Ethan's coming back inside the ring. Neck breaker.
Andre Chase with a hammerliner from Andre, turning it into the pin. 2 count, and a kick out.
I have no idea how you get that. He had to be deep, man.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Boom, read that one. Send it to the corner. On the top rope now. Both wrists clutch.
And that's the kind of woman you want in your corner, doing anything to help.
This one's for the red. Kick chase, kick out. It only gets a 1 count.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly.
Watch out! Backstander from the middle rope. He's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Every move costs double at this point. Now is where you really see what somebody is made of. Just get connects. Oh, man.
Able to capitalize on Chase's mistake.
And he is busted open now. He may need medical attention, and soon. Boom. Sterling back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
And Page fends him off. Jeez, this is turning into a real Donnybrook. Ethan Page looking to flex his power here. All the way up and Darcy. Oh, come on. What are you seeing this one?
I knew he was gonna get that win.
Shortcut once in a while. Here's your winner. It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
Making the smart play at the right time changed everything. This is why you have to expect the unexpected in WWE. Here she comes, Miss Multiple Titles.
The following champion versus champion contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Burlington, North Carolina, the Women's World Champion and the Women's World Champion,
Let me hear it. 2 times for the double champ. She's out here with all that gold.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that? You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality. Prepare to witness brutality. Ripley is ready to go to work.
From Adelaide, Australia. show you one half of the women's tag team champions, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets. Falls Count Anywhere match underway now, guys. A symphony of destruction each and every time. This is where superstars really push the bounds of their aggression and creativity. Beautiful suplex. Oh my goodness.
I'm not entirely sure if a mud hole was just stopped there, but I am at least certain that those stops were effective as some sort of bodily restructuring.
Up into the electric chair. Down to the pin. Throws up the shoulder. Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough. Look out! Oh, crash and burn.
Didn't think that one all the way through.
Coming up with a
No, I
huge
didn't.
match. Just like these ladders. And what's the most important strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Being completely aware of your surroundings. Ring awareness is obviously one thing, but in Falls Count Anywhere, things can end at any
Going for an early pin. And the shoulders up in time.
She almost got caught by surprise. Using that barricade with great effect.
Into the barricade.
Get up, big boom. Up on the barricade here.
Launching. Huge 450 splash.
That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it. And a stop to the gut.
Here we go.
And a reverse air raid crash.
Is it enough to take out Ripley?
2 count. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
You know why Rhea kicked out, right? Because Mommy's always gotta be on top. She's not going out like that.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Springboard cutter.
Just took that high
Hate
risk
that
and
move.
got that high reward. Big time. High risk.
Facebuster. Look at this. Stop after stop after stop. Rhea's looking for the final exclamation. Catches the kick.
Super kick. And I think, yeah,
Flying.
450 splash.
Big time payoff. Shut the door. This could be over.
match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was insane.
This could be the end for Ripley.
Curious decision here. Not sure why she gave up on the pin.
Comes up to being carried around now. Oh, no. Power in the barricade. What a counter.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Facebuster. Oh, man.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Delivered into the barricade.
On the button with a low drop kick. She's starting to wear down here.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
Oh, that will break your face.
She counters it.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prison trap is in. Oh, this is not a good situation for her to be. Hold on, look at this. She makes her escape, breaking the hold.
My hat is off to these ladies. This crowd is getting what they paid for and so much more.
Look at this. This can't be good. She's going for the victory. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win. Here's your winner. They will have to mark this down in the L column for Rhea Ripley.
Rhea brought all of her brutality, and she still came up short here.
Like a rock. You literally don't have to worry about it no more.
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 252 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, the Savage, Steven Jones.
He's walking out here, showing what greatness looks like. Show some respect for the double champ.
I know that's right, because she tell us. No food, no water, just
Standing tall with 2 titles here. Not planning to go either one of them
when he
anytime
takes off
soon.
the mask, he's all outraged.
From Amsterdam, weighing in at 287 pounds, the Demon.
I don't care who you are. This is start to set in.
Oh, wait till you say.
He wanted to put a little part in this, you got it.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match. There is fury in the air as this no-holds-barred match gets going. This is the kind of environment these competitors...
Oh, big first shot. He cracked your knuckles. We've got a dummy block here. Bringing the heat, and the temperature's rising quickly. And this match is swiftly turning into a lockdown, drag-out affair. Boom!
Kicks directly to the chest. Already so much emotion in this one. Tensions are already running high.
Oh, these two want to fight. And they're going to fight. Don't even try to hold them back.
Sunflower kick! Oh, scattered that one. The stomp in every single part of his body. And a lot of energy was just spent. But will it pay off in the long run?
Strike first and make sure to strike hardest. That's the strategy being employed. That was just an absolutely vicious boot party.
He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
But he needs to act fast if he really wants to change things in his favor.
Oh, not right to the hand. Just lining each other up, certainly starting things off with a bang. I don't know how they aren't seeing stars right now. Get him a German. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Ooh. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like that? Bringing this back into the ring.
Come on,
got a terrible landing on the outside. Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. Kicks directly to the chest. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. He's heading back to the ring.
Exiting the
Come on.
ring.
Come on. Come on.
You better get more focused here.
Oh, falling from that kick and shot. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost. That's a very sound advice.
Get a roll.
No DQ situation, Corey.
Oh,
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
how much more of this can he take before he says
Oh,
and that can knock the wind out of you in addition to just bruising the body.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Stomp to the leg. There was a lot of strain placed on the leg. Going to be tough to recover from. Oh, just punishing the arm.
Whoa, just flurried through the air. He's starting to look better. Another reminder that the longer this match goes, blast off. Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there. Head trapped, leg hooked. Vicious fisherman driver. Time to shut the book on him for good.
And they're still in this. I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
That was plan A. and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Shooting back down with the back elbow. Go behind.
Malfunction on the stabilizer, but I got her back up.
The ref not even getting the one.
Yeah, Missy
He
B.
didn't let the ref start the count. Effective counter. And he's not going to let things go. Oh, no, from the top.
With insult, completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off.
I don't know who's more fired up, him or the crowd.
He wants this fight on the outside. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Pulling out the table, and I'm sure he's not planning on being the one to go through it.
And he comes down under the ropes now.
God with a swift kick to the gut. These two trading counters.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. He's able to beat a 2 count.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now. Just stretching the knee.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point. This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Ooh, he fends that off.
Power display here, hoisted off and drilled in the head with a knee.
Looking to close this thing out. He picks up the win.
Oh, he got one on me.
Here's your winner, the Demon.
Wow. He stole my
That's the kind
move.
of win that can take their career to the next level.
Oh, yeah.
Ruling match both physically and mentally, but to the victor goes the spoils.
I should have powerbombed your ass to the table when I had a chance. Alright, that's the end for the show. Thanks for joining.